Good day everyone. Welcome to Innovation Day 2022. So my name is Muthukumar, a solution consultant from Atmata. So Atmata, your trusted Dassault system solution partner in Middle East. Today all about innovative solutions, and I will be showing you how we are reshaping your industry processes in manufacturing, which helps your organization to become more efficient, effective and profitable. Let's get started. Our agenda is going to be what is Delmia works and how to create an adaptive and connected workforce with having a production scheduling and a real-time monitoring system on process as well as production. And we are concluding and why we need to have Delmia works. Delmia works is a manufacturing ERP solution. It's born on the shop floor because today's manufacturers are facing the challenges than ever before. So the Delmia works streamlined your process and provides end-to-end visibility and also to control your front door to the back dock. So Delmia works accomplished by this providing the system for a sales, procurement, production, planning, business intelligence, inventory control and finance and more on. The thing is all in one seamless integrated platform. Let's explore more now. Production planning and scheduling. This is one of the module from Delmia Works ERP. So it's a very powerful and flexible modules. How it becomes, it's getting all the data from the real-time event occurring on the supply chain and manufacturing ERP systems and easily adhere to the changes in the customer demands and what you want to make to deliver this component at the right time. So we can segregate the features into three. As first, most required feature that is capable to promise. The powerful what if conditions helps the customer to see the demand and workload over the other projects and to plan for the current projects. So it will give you the detailed report, how much raw material required, how much purchase part required and manufacturing time and overall calculation will take the order to complete on time. Next, forecasting the demand. So it allows the sales and other team to collaborate to forecast the time required from the real-time data. Then material requirement and planning, MRP system. So this will entitle all the resources to meet the manufactured demand and it can easily analyze what are the manufactured items usable, overdue, out of service, with having a detailed report. So those all of you can see there is no data entry at all. It is directly taking the real-time data from the event occurring in the machines, in the sales team, in the supply chain. In this video, you will see how the scheduling module is designed to help you get the most out of your equipment while still allowing an agile scheduling environment. A scheduling module in Delmia Works has two views. The first is the individual work center view. Here we will see the name of the work center on the top of left and all the jobs scheduled to run in the middle of the screen. Each job is color coded to indicate the status of the job, likely scheduled maintenance downtime. So you will see in the top right a legend indicating that a different colors means. In the middle of the screen, user can see all the work orders, all other corresponding information such as work order number, the manufacturer number and tooling information. User can easily move jobs on and off the schedule by using the speed button. At the top of the window that are constraints with the visual language of the software. Red X to remove a work order, to add a work order to the schedule, arrow to move the work order from one machine. When you are adding the jobs, user can see a list of unscheduled work order that can be run on this particular work center. Some information like work order, manufacturing number, item number, must start date and so on. As jobs are brought onto the schedule, it is easy to drag and drop into a desired position. As jobs are brought, they are automatically color coded to indicate the status, and if the status of any other jobs change because of the newly added. User will see their color change as well. If a particular work order is made to order, user will see the demand in the bottom of the screen. If needed, with a quick right click, user can navigate to those origin source of demand. Even the master production schedule for each item is available, illustrating weekly supply and demand available to promise and currently running balance. The other view in the Delmia works allows user to see all the work center. By toggling, they can see the whiteboard type of format. This displays all the work centers and all the current running jobs. Complete with the same color coding mentioned earlier, user can change how they want to see the schedule in the daily basis or a weekly basis. And you can see in the left side what are the manufacturing captions available. You can choose what you want. In this layout, user needs to move jobs on a particular work center or maybe even to a new. The same drag and drop functionality applies. Notice a left hand side of 4 of the center for this job are highlighted. These are the work centers that are qualified to run this job. To the right are the efficiency recorded for the past production runs from this job. So in this case, the work centers have the highest efficiency at 201, whereas the work center has only 83 efficiency. To move this job to the work center 4, all user would need to drag that work center and schedule will be updated automatically. Many of the Delmia Works customer utilize the auto load functionality, will populate the schedule, putting the work order on a particular machine where they can run most efficiently and can meet the delivery dates. User can then would like to schedule to the automatic populate at any point. After making a changes, user may restore the schedule to the last backup, allowing for what if types analysis in the scheduling environment. As the schedule is updated, it will be automatically pushed out to a real-time tables on the shop floor for an operator to be notified for any changes. But user can also print the schedule for each individual work center or for all of them at once, delivering those shop floor for use from the scheduling. User can also have to analyze the capacity, machinery, labor, production scheduling. The knowing the status of the job order at any time, at anywhere, and how it will behave in future is most wanted feature in the manufacturing. So the Delmia Works provides a robust manufacturing scheduling and planning that left beyond the production scheduling, and it's giving the real-time data occurring on the shop floor. So you can easily go for a what if condition if you are including this work order in any work center, how it will behave, when will be the demand. So Delmia Works incorporates all the demands driven and to calculate a finite scheduling to promise what will be the delivery date to the customer. This helps the organization to save time and money. How we can define an adaptive and connected workforce? One can respond easily, quickly and effectively to the change and will become the demand-driven manufacturing process. Then we can say we having the adaptive and connected workforce. Real-time process monitoring. They capture the same level of real-time data at PAZ, same like as production monitoring. It helps you to define or find out the machine maintenance and performance. It notifies you before the issues become more costlier. So it can capture all the parameters of the machine like a pressure, temperature, oil level, etc. And you can define the parameter what you want to monitor. Effectively use your resources, machine or user in a most effective modeling. This screen is a real-time chart screen. It is here where user can see the data that is being captured in the real time and all the parameters that are being measured. Each machine and job can have their own unique set of parameters. This particular machine and job is capturing the 5 data points: cycle count, barrel temperature, pack time, and so on. So user can also correlate analysis between any of the parameter by simple drag and drop. User can see how the barrel temperature can affect the maximum fill pressure. So they can combine two or more parameter by simple dragging and drop to have a detailed analysis. As I mentioned, each machine can have their own unique set of parameters. It's here where user can define it. So here I am having some of the pressure parameters, count parameter I am going to measure. Even I can remove and add a new. So I can set an upper and lower limit, target limit, alert limit. To get a closer look at alarms, user can simply select the alarms tab and there you can see all the triggers from this machine and job. User can also set up a visual plan for layout where they can see all their machines and their physical location. So with a few clicks, the user can view the alarms happening on the particular machine. They don't have to interact with the machine to be notified of an alarm. So the alarm system can send a text message, emails to the users. So the department or a supervisor of this machine is having the issue. All this data is kept in your own unique database and can be updated to the ERP system in real time. It can be updated at any specific time interval or it can be manually imported in a desired. This data can be accessed at any time through the historical tab. If users are simply looking for a particular data points, or more importantly, it can be accessed through the property statistical process control module within the Delmia works. From here, user can select any given item and user can generate the X bar and R chart and the histogram using the Delmia work chart wizard. From here, user can select the parameter that they want to plot and they can add additional filtering criteria for production dates, work order, number, lot number and all way down to tooling used on the other job. Once they have identified the desired parameter with the filtering criteria, user can apply it and populate. So all the process monitoring data that relate to the filtering, they can select all where can user individually select or deselect particular samples from here. User can plot all this data from X bar and R charts. If any parameter fall outside of CPG's agreement, user can get notified of that from here to generate a professional looking document. This is very simple to export the results in a Microsoft Word export, a quick generating a Word document. You have a full statistic analysis of any historical process monitoring data with a detailed report in Word document. This is directly integrating from Delmia Works to the Words. Alert makes the process monitoring more actionable. That is the real-time process monitoring system from Delmia Works. It can monitor all of the parameters of machines, including the temperature, barrel pressures, fill pressures, oil level, etc., which helps you to alert at the level of allowable. So you can define an upper or lower limit and an alert limit, which helps you to jump in and do the processing for the machine. So you can see the screen, it shut down at a 5600 temperature, but we received an alert at 550, which helps us to avoid the downtime or maintenance for this machine. Real-time monitoring, process monitoring system will helps you to monitor your shop floor. Real-time production monitoring system from Delmia Works will take the real-time data at the level of PLC. So with the actual and exact data from the PLC, you can easily integrate and comprise the solutions. So it will capture from the schedule to the production. And you can easily automate all the integration with other modules on the purchase, on the demand, on the delivery date. Focusing on the data, you will have the real-time data occurring on the event in the system. Machine utilization, reduce the scrap and downtime. This real-time production monitoring tool generates instant feedback and performance updates to those who need to see it, indicating whether the job will be completed on time or not, as well as those machines that are currently down. So all the members of manufacturing have information to gain from this tool, as it is represented by various view of information, including work orders, part number, quality control, setup control, and so on. So in the work order view, sales and customer service can see if their customer's order are set to be completed. This only includes items relating to this information and doesn't include any of the details surrounding the job, such as how many cavitations are being used in the current running job, up and down hours, and so on. So it acts as an excellent on-time delivery summary. And color code is utilized within the real-time production monitoring. Green means job will complete on time. Red won't. Yellow indicates the machine is down. The part number view of the real-time provides a great general information regarding the running job and its ideal time. This view digs deeper about the details of each jobs from a manufacturing standpoint. So providing an individual shop floor employees a look into exactly what is causing each jobs to generate these corresponding results, even for the quality also. So they can easily jump and relate both good and bad parts from each of the running work center, as well as a cycle efficiency. And have a setup control view is an ideal screen for user who working in the tool room, so they can easily see the next sequence manufacturing tool, whether it is available or no, and have a column to see the out of service tools, which allow them to make a substitution decision if it is needed. We do have a material control view is much similar to setup control, and it indicates what is currently being run, and only this time the system is displaying the raw material informations. We have a different kind of views for the different departments to visualize the information. So no one cannot get any out of box information from the systems. So you can also play with your access rights for the individual team. User can see how much time left to consume a new material, and which allows them to prioritize the task. The cycle part count view gives a glance view of overall production, and it includes shift and day. Finally, the OEE factor view is often referred to as a executive view. Since this screen not only includes the information related to the number of good and bad parts, but it also generates percentage of availability, performance, quality, and average overall figure. This also break out by manufacturing cell, allowing for grouping the work center. So the real time allows user to monitor the production at multi-level, including the shop floor level, which is default view within this module at individual work center, which provides a look in a detailed of work center operation at the plant wide view, which also include all manufacturing types, a view that reduce each work center's production to a simple bar chart. And finally the execute level, which reduce the information further into few percentage that displays their overall plant wide performance. Real-time production monitoring was designed with efficiency in mind, including the way in which user can access and enter information. For example, a simple right click on the relevant work center, the user can enter rejects into the system. Pre-created reject codes can be quickly referred, so user can post the information and resume their work as efficient as possible. If the work center is not producing any cycle, it will be automatically flagged as down in the real-time monitoring. So user can also update the downtime reason, downtime to select the downtime code from the list, which can be created and modified to suit each manufacturing needs. Also, real-time allows user to view important documents that are relevant to the each work center, such as machine startup procedure, maintenance procedure, etc. And including the real-time production monitoring, ability to quickly access the bill of material about the in the work center, inventory, item, work orders, and so on. The system also allows for quick printing of real-time labels with a right click of item here. User can also use the real-time to modify the actual cavitation for a specific work order from the difference what is listed on the corresponding bill of material. For whatever reason, this will be actively change the number of part produced per cycle. The lot number can also be modified with the same right click functionality, so allowing for the custom values to be entered if needed. The priority nodes can also be added, which appears in other view with the real time. Real time also allows users to create a maintenance, repair, and overhaul work orders. The system also allows users to report production before the production reporting process takes place by using the floor disposition. This tool also allows for the reporting of non-conformed part as well as ensure as much as is captured as possible. User can also conduct a quick SPC inspection from the screen with a simple right click. So it will bring the quick inspection module and can also be found within this module if a user wants a specific view of bill of material information for an item that is currently using by the work order. Open the BOM tree. This offers a great deal of information including the BOM quantity exposure, which allows the user to enter a manufacturing quality needed over the generated number of components. This updated information can be viewed within the real-time production monitoring system. Finally, the 3 reporting screens are available to user within real-time production, rejection, and show quantity issues. And real-time histogram show the rate of production for a given center and how they have changed over the course of time. Show quality issues provides a launching off points for all the issues relating to the quality assurance. Knowing the actual cost lead better as to understand a cost over the product lifecycle management, which helps you to define a total product cost not only with the design time but also with all the processing sequence you are going. It will show you the variance of cost from the standard scheduled. So it will show you which sequence it gets varied. So which helps you to understand and you to decide what to do on this case. Delmia works real-time monitoring, knowing the actual cost on your production shop floor. Finally, we are in the conclusion stage. So why we need Delmia works? Have a 3 points. Single platform, lower cost. Delmia works operates on a single database and having the single user interface for all the users. It's easier for user to eliminate the data synchronization between the different softwares because here all are in single platform. Real-time monitoring system, the second one. So the real-time monitoring system of MES built into the ERP, which helps everyone to be connected to the shop floor. The real-time dashboard view enables you to analyze all the machine at your shop floor, and you can easily avoid the over cost and the alert to avoid the over maintenance and downtime. And finally, the functionality when you need it. So all the modules what we are talking about is built on a single database. This enables a truly streamlined which helps the manufacturing to stay lean. Delmia works, stay lean, avoid the overcosting, avoid the over maintenance and downtime. Monitor your shop floor. You can also connect with us through the social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and you can also jump into our website, and we are here to support you and clarify your queries. Thank you for watching the breakout section.